Mr. Mark Ellis.
Thank you, everyone. By round of applause, how many people out there are single? Took a few people a minute to remember, oh yes, she left, that's right. I am back to being one of y'all. I went on the other side, I had a relationship, didn't take, so I'm back, baby. Feels okay. I like being single, I love the freedom of being single. I love waking up every morning and being like, am I gonna shower today? Probably not, not today. I showered 2 days ago, so I think I'm okay for the weekend. And people ask me all the time, they're like, Mark, how'd you get over the breakup? How'd you get over it? And I'll be honest with you guys, broke up with my girlfriend, we were together 3 years, how'd I get over it? I'm not ashamed to admit, I had a good cry. I had a good cry. If you haven't had a good cry, you're the one that needs it. A good cry feels great, man. Everybody has their own way of having a good cry. Like some people like the shower cry. Some people, got some people in here who like the on the sofa fetal position cry. That's a good one. The way I like having a cry is I like the driving cry. You know, you get in your car, open stretch of road, you hit the gas, turn some sad music on, and you just let it out. To the point where you're weeping so hard you turn on the windshield wipers because you can't tell if it's raining or not. You know it's a good cry when the thing you started crying about is not the thing you finished the cry with. Like, I started crying about the relationship, then I started thinking about my dad and Tim Duncan's retirement ceremony, and by the end, I closed with Dumbo when he's rubbing trunks with his mom for the last time. It's waterworks, man, and movies will get me more emotional than anything else. Like, sometimes I cry at movies, not just because I'm sad, I will cry at movies because I'm happy. I will cry at movies because I'm nostalgic. Star Wars, my favorite movies of all time. I love Star Wars. I will cry at a Star Wars movie because I'm so excited to be there again. Like, there's many ways you can express yourself when you're excited. The only legal way to do it in a theater is to cry. So, that's what I saw The Force Awakens in theaters 5 times, cried every time, and it was always at the same part. It was when Han and Chewie find the Millennium Falcon again, and Han's like, Chewie, we're home. And there it goes. Like, I wasn't bawling, but I had that single, please recycle tear coming down my cheek. And I'm not embarrassed about that. What embarrasses me is that there's stuff that happens in real life that I will not cry at. Like, I can turn on the news, I can see death, destruction, natural disasters, nothing. But every time an elderly smuggler and his 200-year-old dog find their spaceship, waterworks. Sports movies wreck me. Doesn't matter what the sport is. It could be Hoosiers, Field of Dreams, Air Bud. I'm gonna be crying at the end. Like, I've had people die in my family, and I will not get emotional. But every time Rudy gets into Notre Dame and that little hobbit runs on the field for the first time, I'm in my place by myself, like, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. And it's funny now, because I think I'm in that phase of being single where everybody can look at me and they just know. Parents point me out to their kids and they're like, look, honey, that's an uncle. Everybody can tell. I walk into an STD clinic and they're like, dude, you don't have anything, okay? You can't catch anything watching Battlestar Galactica. You're good to go. I think the issue with the last relationship, we were in 2 different places in our lives because I'm older than her and it really manifests itself in the bedroom because we'd get in there and we had very different goals. Like when she got in the bedroom, she wanted it to be hot, she wanted it to be passionate, she wanted us to rip each other's clothes off. When I get in the bedroom, I just want to hit the finish line without suffering an injury. That's the goal of the day. And don't get me wrong, ladies, I'm there for you, okay? I am scrappy in the bedroom. Basically, when we have sex, I'm every white guy athlete cliche. I'm gritty, I'm gutty, I'm cagey, I'll take a charge, I'm gonna win the sportsmanship trophy. I will do that for you. Remember one time I messed up because we were making love and I left my socks on. I didn't know it wasn't cool. And she had no idea they were still on until after we were done. After we're done, I'm laying there fully satisfied. She's laying there having gotten close enough. Rudy, Rudy. She goes in for the cuddle, and that's when she's like, babe, are your socks still on? And I'm like, hell yeah, my socks are still on. I want to hook up, I don't want my feetsies to get cold, come on. And she's like, that's weird. And so I said, well, technically, we were taking each other's clothes off, so this is your responsibility. I did my job. I got on top of you, made love, climax, and said my catchphrase, Chewie, we're home, and I'm going to bed. My name is Mark Ellis, and you guys have been absolutely fantastic.